Hi, lovely air signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the month of May, and it may resonate and it may not. If it does, I'd love it if you pushed like and subscribe. And if you don't resonate with it, that's fine. So I've done all the shuffling, and then you're going to get individual guided messages for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra from your ancestors and angels, what they want you to know. And then a guided message from the Magic of Nature Spirit cards. Okay, so if you wait till the end, we'll timestamp it and you will receive your messages. So let's see what's happening for you guys this month. So we start off the month. I do it sort of week by week, although there's no time in the spirit world. So whenever you watch this, it is the right time. So you start off the month with the King of Wands. So this is like a boss person, a hardworking person, a brave, strong person. This person is around you. They can guide you, give you information, that sort of thing. But this can represent you. This is where you are in control of your life now. You're taking control of your life. You're feeling a lot stronger. You're feeling a lot braver, a lot bold in your decisions about what you want to do. But this could be a person who's going to change your life as well, because right next to it is the transition card or the death card. So there could be for some of you a situation dealing with somebody in power like that is ending. And for others of you, you're ending some sort of situation and taking control of your life. The transition card is wonderful. It means the ending of the way things have been. So if you've been under like stress or you've been trying to make a choice about something, you've been working on something that you wanted to end, well, now your life is ending, that situation is ending and your life is changing. You're growing, you're transforming. So your life is growing and transforming, and so are you. And right next to it is patience. So maybe you've been patient, waiting for this change to come in. For others of you, you're wanting that change, but you have to be patient. It doesn't just come, this sort of thing, it's a major arcana card, so it doesn't just happen overnight. Changes gradually come in. It's not sudden. And then you've got the patience card. So the temperance card is wonderful. It's like you're strong, you're wise, you're being guided. But to get the balance and the love back in your life, you need to weigh up your options and be patient. And then things will start coming in for you. But they're just going to take a little bit longer than what you want them to. And by the end of that sort of approximately first week, you've got the Hermit card. So this is where you need to make time out for yourself. This is where you'll sit quietly somewhere. Might be in the countryside, at the beach, in the bush, in your garden, or shut yourself in the bedroom. But you need to have some peace and quiet, especially, notice how she's got the green all around her. It's better if you can go and sit in nature somewhere, because then you will get the messages that you're wanting the answers for. So that's why the guidance here, it's showing you that if you can sit quietly and calm your mind and get yourself away from situations, you will get messages. It's actually like meditating, okay, by being calm. Then we go through into the second week, and you start off with the Queen of Swords. So some of you, it's telling you, this is an air sign. So this is telling you, don't underestimate your own ability. You're very wise. You can see things clearly. You can look at things logically without being emotionally involved. This is where you can cut through the crap. You know what is right and what is wrong. So this is a person who you could be seeking the truth, or you're looking for the truth in a situation or about anything, and you can do that. So yeah, you've just got so many skills. You've learnt through the school of life, all right? If it's not you, there'll be somebody around you like that who can give you good advice. They've learnt through everything that they've been through. Very, very enlightened and very wise. And then you've got the Chariot card. So I love this. This is a card where you're weighing up your options. You've overcome so many difficulties now. Through your past lives, through whatever you're going through in this life. This is like, yes, you've overcome those difficulties. It's like rising up out of the ashes. You can now move forward. It's move forward in victory. And again, it's a sort of a slow-moving card though. But this can be where you're planning to go overseas, or you might be planning to buy a new vehicle as well, or even moving home. But you're like, again, you're guided. Look, and I love these cards. This is where you're given the golden egg. Look. You've got the golden egg, you've got the crown, you've won, you're winning out. And then everything starts changing. So this is fated. This is like, go with the flow, go with the wheel. Things are changing, they can be out of your control, but go with it, go with the flow. And by the end of the month, you are actually receiving psychic messages. So this is where the messages are coming in. It can be random thoughts. You might be out hanging the clothes on the washing line and you suddenly get this idea. And what it is, it's your ancestors, angels, or guides telling you something. It's those random thoughts that just pop into your head out of the blue, and that's what that is. For others of you who are really in tune and know that you're psychic, that's what this is about, receiving psychic messages. And then in the third week, it's time to leave the past behind. So you are moving away from a situation that's finished. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. For some of you, it's all the emotional baggage. You may have been holding on to something from the past too, but now you know it's time to move forward and leave those emotions where they belong, which is in the past. You can't change them. You can only move forward and live in the now or look towards the future. So that's really good. It does make you feel a little bit sad though. You feel a little bit alone, like you can't talk to people about how you feel. But if you've overcome struggles, that's why we've got the mountain here. You've overcome all sorts of struggles. For some of you, it's where you're looking at the glass half empty instead of the glass half full. All it takes is one step forward and you've got all these cups of happiness waiting for you, but at the time you can't see it. Fives are about change, communication, freedom. So change the way you feel about things or look at things. This is a reminder to be grateful. Be grateful for any little thing that you've got in your life. Be grateful that you can walk and that you can step forward and enjoy the happiness that's waiting for you. It's really a choice. It's up to you. Then you come up with the Ace of Swords. Great. New plans, new ideas, the birth of something new. Again, this is looking at things logically, using your intellect and as well as your intuition and coming up with things. This card also, it's actually similar to the Chariot, but not quite as powerful. It's where you've overcome all sorts of odds to do with the past. It can be family karma, family debt, karmic debt, I mean. Could be money debt for some of you. But you've overcome so many difficulties and challenges that you're now ready for the next phase, the next step, the next plan, and you're coming up with great new plans and ideas and moving forward. Five of Swords, again, a little bit of mental conflict about what you're doing and where you're going, but you're rising above it. This can also represent too people talking about you, stabbing you in the back. This is just jealousy. That's all it is, and it's their own problem. Nothing to do with you. Walk away from it, rise above it like she's doing there. And then in the last week of the month, you've got coming out of the dark. So you've been sort of floating around in a bit of a fog, not knowing which direction to go in, and wondering where to anchor yourself. You know, it could be to do with work or a house situation where you want to live, or a relationship. What do you want to do? But you're now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Quite literally, you're coming out of a darker period. You can see your way forward because you've made these new plans and your life is changing. And it's really good, actually, moving forward, feeling wonderful. And then you've got somebody there. This is an air card as well. So you've got in this reading the Queen and the King of Swords. So that's you guys. This can be a lawyer for some of you. The same with the Queen. It could be a lawyer who's going to be helping you sign contracts or look at deeds or look at something like that, looking at paperwork. But this card is representing someone, again, who's very powerful. And they're very, very wise. They are guided from above. They can cut through all the BS. They know what they want. They can help you. They can see clearly. This can be you or somebody around you who's like that you can get advice from. And then you've got a celebration too. So it could be somebody in your family. But this celebration is about joining with other people like your friends, your family, your work colleagues, and having a celebration, people that you're connected to together. And then by the end of the week, or the end of the month, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is one of the happiest cards there are in the pack. By the end of the month, you're feeling safe, secure, you've got enough money for what you want, your family's happy, everything is going really, really well. And then covering the whole reading, you've got the King of Cups. So some of you have got a nice, kind, intuitive man around you who's very highly sensitive. But he's very strong. He appears to be soft, but he's actually quite strong. He is highly psychic. So this person is around you and can help you, or this is you guys. It's where you're following your emotions and your intuition. This represents too where you may have been going through that rougher period and now your emotions are calm and steady and stable. But you're looking through, so you're strong and steady, you've got the bear behind you, and you're looking now to the future and what are your next plans? What do you want to do? And you're feeling stable, but following your, got to stop saying but, and following your intuition. And here you are, you're reminiscing a little bit. This is a card of looking back, maybe even to your childhood, just reminiscing and looking back a little bit. And then you've got the Tower. So something's going to come along suddenly and shake you up, but it's usually something that you really need. It comes out of the blue. Something's going to come along, some sort of news or something's going to happen and shake up where you live or what you do and give you a bit of a shock. But it's, there I go again. But it's really good. You've got the Star card. This is wonderful. It's like, yes, something's going to come along. You're going to learn something that you need to know. It's coming in slow and steady, or maybe your partner's going to learn it because it's next to the King of Cups. Mind you, there's no sex actually on the cards. Either if you're in a relationship, somebody around you is going to learn something and it's going to come in quite quickly, quite suddenly, and it's going to be like a dream come true. It's something you've been wishing for, something that you've been wanting. And this is card, the Star card is like you're being covered by the Star card. It's like your angels, your guides, your ancestors. They're looking after you and they're guiding you and they're making this happen. It's something that needs to happen for you, okay, this month. So it's really good. You don't have to worry. There's nothing to worry about. And the great thing about these cards too, there's no worrying cards, no tired cards. It's a really good month for you guys. Okay, let's see what is happening now individually. So, Aquarius, what do you need to know? Okay, Aquarius, what have you got this month? Winter, take care of your needs. There we go. Okay, Aquarius, take care of your need. Excuse me. Take care of your needs. Do everything you need to be at your best. Then move beyond your fears and limitations. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you've buried really deeply, and that's what these cards are telling you as well. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to it's time for you to be the alpha. Okay, so that's your message, Aquarius. And then here's something else for you that might belong to a different sort of situation you're going through. Do it now. Immediate action is required in this situation. There is a sense of urgency in the air. Do not wait any longer and act now. Now, hopefully you guys will know what that resonates with or what it means for you. So have a wonderful, wonderful month. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, what's happening for you guys this month? Oh, you've got the Seer. See beyond this current situation. Oh, a lovely artwork too. See beyond this current situation. Look beyond your current situation and raise your vibration and focus on love, Gemini. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You're being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favourable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening. So stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize, Gemini. Oh, exciting. And you got two of these, I didn't realise. You found it. Yes, this is what you've been waiting for. Embrace this option as it will bring you growth and positive energy for your future. Hopefully you'll know what that is. And children. This situation involves children on the earth plane, in spirit, or in your own inner child. Look within your heart to see where the meaning lies for you. So looking inward, you will understand what that is when you find it. Have a lovely, lovely month, Geminis, and happy birthday. And now for Libra, what have you got? You've got Arrow. Libra. Surround yourself with protective energy. I think you guys get this quite a lot because you're very sensitive. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. If you're in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do it. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Okay, Libra? And your other message is healing. You are in need of some healing on a spiritual level. Go within to see where the healing energy is needed and take action to clear and balance your energies. Okay, have a wonderful month, Libra. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. And I hope you enjoy this. Leave a comment. I'd love to know how your lives are going. And I'll see you all again. Ka kite anō. Bye.